Call Down the Hawk is a demonstration of Maggie Stiefvater's literary genius. She has a unique talent with words. Her style causes words to seem like new once more. Stiefvater reminds us that language is not a uniform business and that it has a wide range of dazzling characteristics. The language of this book is expressive, lovely, suggestive, and independently a result of Maggie Stiefvater. Her words resemble a tsunami of humanness enclosed in poetically blunt symbolism. I've never been let down by Stiefvater's writing, and Call Down the Hawk is one of, if not the most, brilliant illustration of her writing. This shouldn't imply that her narrating is not difficult to follow. Not actually. The way Stiefvater decides to tell this story is an amazingly winding one. Indeed, it's a way that separates continually among a few unique characters, just to return together again in multitude of different places. What's more, enchantingly, every one of those ways are covered with cozy disclosures, groundbreaking observations of human instinct and oneself, and fear of the obscure. It's all supernatural, mystical, thus very nebulous. I should have known better to anticipate that Call Down the Hawk to be strictly about Ronan and Adam. Stiefvater has consistently been about telling story of every one of her characters. Truly, this book is about the dreamer Ronan, however there are different lives and stories attached to his. Thus the book winds up being perhaps 25% about Ronan and even less about Adam. Call Down the Hawk is similarly as much about Declan, Carmen Farouk and Jordan Hennessy than it is about Ronan. From the start, I was marginally bothered that there weren't that many intimate moments among Ronan and Adam, however then I understood that was limited. There is a bigger story to tell. Ronan and the dreamers are being pursued, and the individuals who are chasing them have dreams and fears of their own. What's more, at the focal point of this is a dark, approaching cosmic power squeezing in on them, constraining all the characters to glance the obscure in the face and be extremely afraid. The best thing about Stiefvater's narrating isn't only her writing, however her capacity to make every one of her characters appear to be so human. Each has their own mysteries, their own bad dreams, their own fantasies, their own weights to bear. They all have discussions with their deepest selves to additionally explore the world, their reality, and their purpose inside everything. I can feel each and every feeling that they feel. The author makes it simple to feel for Declan, who simply needs his brother to be protected, to feel for Carmen, who simply needs peace, to identify with Jordan Hennessy, who needs a life of her own, to feel for Ronan, who wishes to keep both his fantasies alive and to have working relationship with Adam, his family, and his companions. It took me some time to become acclimated to this new project of characters, particularly Jordan Hennessy, however as I had the chance to swim further in their depths, I ended up falling to every one of them, regardless which side they were on. They are all together so extremely human that it's difficult to overlook all that they are and just imprint them as good or bad. The ending is premonition and not under any condition the ending I anticipated. I'm afraid for Ronan and his siblings, yet I'm looking forward how Ronan will deal with this new terror, as well as his new association with different dreamers and his associations with his family and Adam. Call Down the Hawk is fantastic and I love it to bits.